Beyond the skyscrapers of Manhattan, past the East River, in the heart of the borough of Brooklyn, lies a neighborhood unlike any other. Williamsburg. With a population of roughly 113,000, its inhabitants consist of some of the most despised modern-day independent thinkers. They're known as hipsters. Let's watch them now in their natural habitat.
Sofar Sounds will be hosting a concert crawl on New Year's Eve, which will be hashtag Sofar NYE and NYC. We will be selling 1,000 tickets for $50 each. The event will start at 8 p.m. and continue until 2 a.m. Locations will be released every 30 minutes on the Sofar Sounds app. The first location is Freehold, which is a coffee shop / outdoor bar that's about medium size. Will be the starting location. So the ticket holders will be notified of the location at 6 p.m. with entry starting at 7 p.m. And this place was chosen just because not everyone is going to arrive on time, especially on New Year's Eve, but the size is still big enough to hold a large amount of people and still be like very festive and interactive. The second location is Berry Park, which is on Berry Street Garden. So pretty much it's this really massive outdoor garden / bar, and it's about medium in size, slightly smaller, so it is somewhat intimate, but still it's very spacious and it has a nice rustic look. And from Berry Park, that's when we're going to do our first double release of locations to provide two different vibes. So the first one, the 250 Berry Street, that's just like a random house. We're trying to get a local host somewhere on that street. Sofar Sounds usually does small, intimate house concerts. The second location is the Spirit of Brotherhood Church. This honestly caught my attention due to its name, but it's a medium-sized venue with a modern inside to give the consumer a more full concert vibe, rather than something intimate that can be found in the host's home. And then in the next half hour is the Knitting Factory in Brooklyn. It's pretty much a large music venue with a very retro look. This will be the place to have our first big rowdy concert, or whatever is more upbeat and dance focused. This was decided because at this point it will be about 9:30 p.m. and this is typically the time that ticket buyers actually start to leave their home to attend a concert, since it's closer to midnight. Then, after the Knitting Factory, there will be two releases again. The first being the Brooklyn Art Library, which is a large library consisting of art and abandoned sketchbooks left behind by hundreds of artists. The inside is beautiful and is able to hold a large amount of people. The more physical performances like dance will probably be done here. And then for the second release is Pete's Candy Store, which is a smaller, more intimate venue. And most likely there it'll be poetry or spoken word. The last double release is the Brooklyn Bowl and the Ides Bar. So the Brooklyn Bowl will have an upbeat, playful type of music playing. The Ides Bar has a more sophisticated interior and is most likely to be consisting of more indie or alternative music. And then lastly, for the big blowout, that will be held at the Music Hall of Williamsburg. It's the largest venue that we have acquired, and it will be where we will have our final celebration as we wait for the ball to drop at midnight. We will allow concert goers to stay until about 2 a.m., then try to encourage that they Uber or Lyft home safely. And this will be done by teaming up with these transportation companies to hopefully provide discounts if they use their ticket or download the Sofar Sounds app.